If you're looking for a cheap eats breakfast, we got you guys.
Good morning, Foodie Ohana, and welcome to our Cheap Eats series.
This is the start to our brand new series where we explore budget-friendly spots here in Hawaii. Now this is a local cheap eats plate.
And today, we're kicking it off with morning must-haves that us locals love.
This is our first episode, and we are featuring affordable breakfast.
You're Ono for breakfast. Get ready for some massive breakfast platters on a budget.
What's going on, Foodie Ohana, and welcome back to the channel.
For our Cheap Eats series, we go off of 3 criteria. 1, it has to be $15 or under, and 2, it has to be substantial enough to feed 1 person, and 3, it has to be locally owned and operated.
For today's video, we're doing a Cheap Eats breakfast episode, and we're starting off here at Airport Commercial Center. And our first spot is here at Joe's Grill. If you guys are near the airport, you just got off the plane and you want to find some cheap breakfast, we got the spot for you. We are here at Joe's Grill on Nimitz out in the airport area. We've been here before and we can attest, this place is delicious. The price here is right. Is this really a local breakfast if it doesn't include a loco moco plate? This is a heaping amount of food for $12. Look at this, you guys. It is a hamburger patty with Spam over rice with gravy, brown gravy, 2 eggs, and mac salad. You guys, this is like the perfect local plate. And I will say, a lot of places that serve loco moco, especially at an affordable price, it usually doesn't come with mac. So I'm excited going in. Runny egg, meaty patty, rice, brown gravy, the egg, the yolk, the gravy, the patty, nice scoop of rice. Cheers. Sorry guys, I gotta go in for that second bite. The patty is so tender, so meaty. It's actually a pretty thick patty as well, so they're not skimping on the meat here. The one thing though is, you guys already know, I'm a gravy all over type of girl, so I needed a little bit more gravy, but other than that, everything is so delicious. And the thing that I love about Joe's Grill is that the food actually tastes like home cooking. So you can tell a lot of love, a lot of passion goes into the food. And what makes this loco moco special is that it comes with 2 slices of Spam. Is it a local breakfast without the Spam? You gotta have Spam. Cheers. You gotta go for some mac salad as well. So creamy. It just brings all the flavors together. Local comfort in a bite. But guys, you gotta remember, when it comes to breakfast, you know I gotta have a little sweet as well. So this ube French toast was $9.75. We have 3 pieces of toast with the ube sauce on the top, dusted with powdered sugar. We have some strawberries, some blueberries. You guys already know, I'm here for the French toast. That sauce is nice and subtly sweet. It's not overly sweet at all. And I love that this French toast is not like too heavy. It's very light. It's kind of refreshing for French toast. And me, I'm not a big fan of like those heavy, drenched, overdone French toast. I like something more simple, so this is perfect. The ube flavor is not super strong. It kind of has more of like a sweet potato kind of flavor and ube flavor. I think maybe the bread, is it a sweet potato bread? If you're in the mood for something subtly sweet to go along with your breakfast, this is definitely a plate you have to try. And for $9.75, what a steal. And guys, if you're not here during breakfast, they also have a bunch of lunch plates. Their plate lunches range from, I believe, like $10 to $14, so still in the very cheap eats range. There's also specials. I believe they rotate daily.
The next spot on our list of cheap eats breakfast is right next door to Joe's Grill. This is called Papa's Deli. This is my dream breakfast plate right here. take a look at this. Guys, is this not meat heaven or what? So this is their special breakfast C. This is a 3-meat combo breakfast platter. It comes with the beautiful Filipino longanisa sausage. Whoa, this is a lot longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little piece and then I pulled this bad boy out. All right, steak. It's like pupu style steak, nicely cut up for you, easy to eat. And of course, the luscious pork adobo, nice and tender pieces of pork adobo.
We've been craving adobo too.
And of course, to make it breakfast, 2 eggs of your choice over a bed of white rice.
Looks like a smiley face.
And that is how I am feeling right now, just like this egg right here. The only thing is there's not really a place to eat, so we're eating right outside. All right, we had to migrate, guys, but nonetheless, let's get into this beautiful plate. I want to try the meats by themselves first. Of course, gotta go with the pork adobo. Nice tender pieces of pork once again. Oh my goodness, I can smell the vinegar from here. If you love pork adobo. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Whew. I just bit into a peppercorn. It gets the job done, guys. I mean, for this price point, sign me up. You get the nice vinegary kick, soy sauce flavor, of course the peppercorn. This pork adobo gets the job done. Let's try the steak now. Looks like a leaner cut piece of steak. At this price point, you're not gonna expect ribeye, so I ain't complaining. Very simple, salt and pepper. Really appreciate that they didn't overcook this to oblivion. Nice and tender steak. And of course, my favorite breakfast meat, longanisa. This is the pink variation, which is gonna be more sweet and savory. For you Filipino subscribers, drop a comment down below. Do you prefer the pink longanisa or the vinegary longanisa? I believe that's the more dark one, the brown one. Oh man. So good. This longanisa though, I will say, has more of a Portuguese sausage flavor. You get that hint of a sweetness that longanisa is known for. Very, very tasty. For $13, this is gonna feed you for the rest of the day. Your breakfast and lunch, they got you covered. So Papa Deli's is more of a Filipino-American style breakfast and lunch spot. They have a range, a variety of breakfast and lunch plates. Majority of them under $15. They even have takeaway bentos if you're in a hurry for $6.99. Come on guys. If you're on a budget, looking for something delicious, check them out. Our next cheap eats breakfast spot is right here on School Street, here at K&K Kitchen, one of our favorite places to grab local breakfast. Thank you so much. You too. This hefty plate of goodness I'm holding in my hands is the K&K Special. And guys, this is only gonna set you back about $12. Look at this bad boy. Oh my goodness. This is something I crave when I'm craving breakfast. You get the best of all worlds. Guys, if this looks familiar, that's because it was popularized by Mitsukin. When Mitsukin was there, it was the reigning king of cheap breakfast eats. But now it's K&K Kitchen. This is now the new king of cheap breakfast eats. So with this special, you get 4 generous pieces of garlic chicken, 2 eggs your way. I got over easy, of course, all over a bed of luscious fried rice. Did I mention that it came with 2 strips of bacon as well? And guys, a little disclaimer, at the time of filming this, there was an egg shortage in Hawaii. I know, crazy, right? So it was an extra 50 cents charge per egg, but hopefully by the time you try this, there won't be any more shortages. Anyway, let's dive in. Oh, I'm going for the garlic chicken first. That is my favorite here. Oh yeah, nice and crispy, garlicky, sweet soy sauce. Need some fried rice to chase that down. Oh man, this is good. I love the balance of a garlic chicken because it's sweet, it's savory, it's garlicky. What more could you ask for? The fried rice is not overly complicated. It's just nice to have there. Nice alternative to just normal white rice. Of course, bacon. You can add bacon to anything, it'll be delicious, right? Of course, gotta have bacon. And of course, the egg is gonna wrap it all up together. Guys, this is a steal. For under $15, you get this massive plate that could make your day. Either it's gonna put you back to bed or it's gonna power you through your hard-working day. So do yourselves a favor, get K&K Kitchen's breakfast special. And guys, they have breakfasts ranging from $4.25 for a mini breakfast plate to this. So I say splurge, get this, have yourself a jolly time. Oh yeah.
Is it really a breakfast if there's no eggs? When it comes to local cheap eats for breakfast, this spot should be at the top of your list. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, you guys, so we're here at Rocky's Coffee Shop. Oh, we got a counter table today here in Waipahu, and this spot has been here for many decades, is a big integral part of the Waipahu community. We're super happy to be featuring them for the second time. They're very known for their affordable breakfast and, of course, their Filipino-style adobo fried rice. Thank you. This is their homemade corned beef hash, 2 eggs your way, and rice. You could choose to upgrade to fried rice if you want, but I'm just gonna steal some of Felix's. Or you can get white rice, toast, or hash browns. And if you're not a big fan of corned beef hash, their breakfast is super affordable. Highly recommend coming to Rocky's Coffee Shop. Gotta add some of that shoyu. I'm gonna build my perfect bite now, you guys. Ooh, get some egg, corned beef hash, and of course, shoyu rice. Look at this huge heaping bite. One more bite. If local diner is your vibe, check them out for their affordable eats.
Not exactly considered an affordable option, but I love their longanisa special here. It's to die for. And of course, upgraded to their famous adobo fried rice. Ooh, can't go wrong, guys. And also, we heard that they're very renowned for their homemade pancakes. Give that a try next time. When it comes to cheap eats breakfast, this spot is a hidden gem. Let's check them out. So we're here at Kahai Street Kitchen, located right off of King Street in the Mo'iliili area, right across from Old Stadium Park. Known for their elevated plate lunches, but that's not why we're here today. We're here for their cheap eats breakfast. And guys, they have an array of options that are under $15, meeting our requirement for cheap eats. They're only available on Saturday brunch from 7 to 9:30. So mark your calendar, set your timer, because you don't want to miss these deals. This is one hefty bag of breakfast, guys. I like that each plate comes with a little personal message. For today, it says mahalo, seize the day with aloha. How awesome is that? Nice little touch to start your morning. I got their sunrise special, and this set us back $11.95. Oh wow, look at this, guys. For $11.95, that's a steal.
What do we got?
So their sunrise special comes with their homemade hash patty, 2 pieces of Portuguese sausage, 2 strips of crispy bacon, 1 local style egg of your choice over a bed of their house-made fried rice. This is definitely an elevated plate for sure, but at an affordable price. And if you're local, you like to mix in the egg with the rice. Ooh, their fried rice looks so good. To me, that's how you can tell it's the local style fried rice as opposed to the Chinese style, which is more dry. Oh wow. The fried rice has like a lapchang flavor to it, but I don't see lapchang. It's a very fragrant fried rice. I'm digging the fried rice here. Now the star of the show, this is their in-house made beef brisket hash patty. Ooh, it's seared perfectly, nice and crispy on the outside. See some corn in there, generous pieces of meat. Oh man. You gotta come just for that alone. Man, that beef brisket hash patty, delicious. Nice crispiness. The potato is nice and fluffy, which I appreciate in a hash. I love the bits of onions in here. It gives it a nice sweetness. And that beef brisket is so beefy. If I had the choice, I would just get 2 of those hash patties. Never mind the other meats. Maybe just the bacon. For $11.95, this is a steal, guys. Portuguese sausage. I love Portuguese sausage, guys. If you're a big eater like me, this $11.95 special, you'll get the job done. Very delicious. For you sweet tooth lovers, they have a pancake option. It's gonna set you back $13.95, still under $15. Look at the portion size of this. Guys, this is 3 huge size pancake stack. This will guarantee feed you and another loved one.
It smells really good as well.
With their pancake special, you get a choice of either chocolate chip, blueberry, or banana. I went with a little bit healthier version today. This is blueberry, and come on, blueberry pancakes, that's comfort food. So it comes with syrup, whipped cream, and butter. I like to add a dollop of butter. I love when butter is introduced to a hot stack of pancakes and it just melts all over it. Add a little bit of syrup. And of course, for that nice extra touch of sweetness, some whipped cream.
Oh, look at this luscious stack of pancake, guys. Generously filled with blueberries. Oh, oh man, so fluffy, nice and buttery. I love the sweetness of the whipped cream, freshness of the blueberries. Guys, this thing is so fluffy, my fork is just bouncing off of it because of how fluffy it is. Oh my gosh, some of the fluffiest pancakes I've had in a while. The texture is almost like sponge cake, that's how fluffy it is. Highly recommend coming here for their breakfast special. Share between you and a loved one, like how we did. Do yourselves a favor, get the pancakes so you guys can share sweet and savory, swap back and forth. Oh man, definitely seizing the day with aloha with this one. And this next spot we're taking you guys is a Kalihi staple, serving up the community here for many years. Some say it even rivals Rainbow's Drive-In. So let's check them out. Oh, and they have their specials right here. Look guys, everything is under $15, but we're here for this today. We're here at Richie's Drive-In. A lot of you locals will already have known this spot, but they've been around since 1980, and rumor has it that the original cook from Rainbow's Drive-In actually left and opened up Richie's. So you're gonna get a similar type of food as Rainbow Drive-In. But I will say right off the bat, the one up that Richie's has over Rainbow's is that they have a drive-thru. So if you're planning to just pick up something quick and head on home to enjoy your meal, hit the drive-thru, guys. We got their breakfast special, which is a boneless pork chop loco moco. And guys, this thing feels hefty. Oh my gosh. Right away, proper amount of gravy, which is what we love. So little side notes, they do offer two sizes. The lunch, which is the regular normal size, is $12, which is gonna be a bigger portion of this and comes with mac salad. This is their breakfast special, only available until 11. It's gonna be the same quality, same flavor, just smaller. So instead, there's no mac salad and there's only one pork cutlet instead of two. Still a good deal in my book. I want to try the pork chop immediately. I love when the gravy is dark like this. It's usually symbolic of a rich, beefy flavor. Oh man, I gotta get some egg rice. Oh man. When I think of a hearty local breakfast plate, this is what I'm thinking about. You got everything here. You got the loco moco vibes. You got the boneless pork chop instead of the hamburger patty in a loco moco, which is a nice touch. The pork is not gonna be super substantial like a thick pork chop. As you can see, it's more like a pork cutlet, pounded really thin, but that also ensures that it's more tender. The batter is light, nice and lightly crisp, not too crispy, but I think the star of the show here is the gravy. This beats Rainbow's gravy. You can fight me in the comments if you want, but Richie's gravy is better than Rainbow Drive-In's gravy. I love when the creamy egg yolk mixes with the gravy. If you're hungry or you missed the breakfast, their lunch options is way more than affordable. We featured Richie's on our Cheap Eats episode before, and for good reason. This place is worth a visit. You guys, a bonus here at Richie's, you don't gotta deal with the crowds at Rainbow's. So do yourselves a favor, either go through the drive-thru or come have a nice sit-down meal. Either way, Richie's is the way to go. And this next breakfast cheap eat spot is located off of Liliha. We featured them a bunch of times, one of our go-to spots. So if you guys don't know by now, by the iconic sign outside and these bright booths that we're sitting in, we are at none other than Jane's Fountain. We featured them before in our old school eats video. If you haven't seen that one yet, check it out. So normally they're famous for their saimin, but they're also known for their breakfast too, that's affordable. So today we're gonna try out some of their cheap eats breakfast, something homemade and very special here. Stay tuned.
Thank you. Of course, when you're at Jane's Fountain, you have to get saimin. Here, their saimin is very affordable. I got their large saimin with 1 ton. So this is technically a 1 ton min, keeping serving of saimin. You got the 1 tons here. You got tons of meat, char siu, spam, kamaboko, green onions. And of course, we have the hot mustard. We gotta add shoyu, right? Ooh, look at these nice bouncy noodles. The smell is already just so comforting. Ooh. Oh, I should try the soup first, right? So nice and light. Oh wow, I love it. So comforting, warming, and going for the noodles. Cheers. Can't go wrong with the noodles here. Nice and al dente. I love that the noodles just soak up the sauce. It's so comforting, so warming. It just warms my soul, you guys. If you're local, you guys know that feeling. If you're not local and you're visiting, you just gotta try it. This is the wonton here. Look at how precisely it is folded, how nice and held together it is. I will say some places, the wontons are literally like crumbling, falling apart. Not here, you guys. This wonton is nice and sturdy. No breakage here. Nice little dip in the shoyu hot mustard bath, and then straight into my mouth. Cheers. So meaty, so savory. The texture of the wonton is not overly chewy and tough. It's nice and soft. Perfect wonton. It is full of flavor. You can't go wrong with a salmon for breakfast, especially one that's affordable.
All right, Foodie Ohana, that about wraps up today's Cheap Eats breakfast episode.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We definitely enjoyed taking you to some of the cheapest breakfast spots here on Oahu. If you guys liked this episode and want to see more of our Cheap Eats series, make sure you check down below. We'll have it linked. While you're down there, give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to join our Foodie Ohana. And we'll see you guys on our next episode.
All right, until the next one, enjoy your breakfast, cheap eats, explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Here on North School Street takes us here on School Street at K&K Kitchen. That sounds weird.
Our next spot takes us to
School Street.
Yeah.
Our next spot takes us to School Street.
When it comes to cheap eats,
And guys, a little disclaimer. So do yourselves a favor, get K&K chickens.
kitchen. Cheers.
The only thing is with their pancake special, you get a, it's burning my hand, it's so hot. Some say it even rivals, some say it,
You gotta look on the camera. On the camera?
and rumors have it.
Rumor has it.
And rumors have it.
Rumor has it.
Oh, rumor has it. And rumors, rumor, right?
Yeah.
There's just one rumor, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wing it, like I always do.
Okay.